Welcome, Pisces, to your wrapping up 2025 forecast. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button. Okay, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Going straight to the next 2 months. We're going to have November and December over here. And then, of course, a sneak peek at what's to come for 2026. So let's get in here, guys, and see what's going on. Best message coming out is the Death card. Ooh. Overall message for you is the Death card, talking about that transformation. A lot of people are actually having this in November, which makes total sense. It is a beautiful November card, right? So having that death, that transformation, whether it's the Phoenix effect, the butterfly effect, or just however things are changing around for you. So let's get a couple cards over here and see what's going on. This message. Ooh, having the Justice card coming out saying, you know what, everything's transforming for things to be fair and justified for you in November. So I like that. It's saying, yeah, whatever has ruined you, it made you feel like there was failure to communicate, made you feel like you're walking on a broken leg. I cannot stand this anymore. 10 of Swords, you hurt me so bad. Now you're going to feel like things are being justified for you. So you might even feel like baby karma, right? Coming back to justify things. You might even see if someone has hurt you, maybe they're getting their karmic rewards, you're getting karmic justice and karmic rewards as they are getting failure and their own ruin. They have to move on to fix now themselves. We are going to be in a Mercury retrograde, so on the 9th, so you might even be seeing that happening there is where you're starting to see things strengthening for you. 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands says, yeah, well, it was unjust. It was unjust. But now I'm starting to see things going my way. But you're going to see a little strife within this person. They're going to feel a little competitive. They're going to feel like they want to win. There's going to be some kind of competition, some kind of argument going on as they are starting to feel their karmic dues. And they might even start seeing it too as, why are you winning and I'm not? Having a wonderful runaround. So yeah, starting to become inspired, seeing things moving in your favor, Queen of Cups. You might even have new love coming in, or maybe they don't like your new love. Maybe they know you have new love, and this just makes them so angry. There's a lot of anger, a lot of strife, a lot of hostility in some ways when it comes to this person, guys. Okay, if you're dealing with this person, when it comes to the way you're moving out of certain situations, you're leaving all that strife and all that stuff behind as well, though, right? Because you're saying, I used to have that too, but I'm not feeling that anymore. I'm feeling more justified. I'm feeling more passionate about what's going on. I'm leaving that there. You know, I'm not going to involve myself. I'm feeling like everything's coming around for me and it's balanced. I don't have to deal with that anymore, that energy. So this is a huge transformation within your life and the way that things are going around you. And it just looks like you're ready to rock and roll, to get away from that energy, get away from those situations and just have a huge change up. And the universe is definitely guiding you away from that. So you might even feel like you're being pushed out of this area with no even needs to look back. And you could even be kind of like, I don't even feel like I need to look over my shoulder to see what so-and-so is doing or what's going on or taking place. I just feel like I just want to walk out of this, desolate wasteland, into the, who knows, place of milk and honey, right? The land of milk and honey. Because that's really the energy that it's giving, right? But it's fast, it's fiery energy though. So there's this impulsive want to get the fuck out of Dodge, right? And not have to look back. So I do like that. So let's look over here. And as you're doing so, you're pulling yourself straight into December. Okay, so where you're like, completion. You couldn't even ask for anything. I mean, that's it. Four of Wands, completion. It's over. It's done. You've hit the final markers. Like I said, if you have new love, you know where your love is, your passion is, and you're not going to look back at anybody else. You don't care what they think of your new love or your new lifestyle or the things that you're doing. You don't like what I'm doing? Too bad. Don't care what you're doing. Don't care. Good for you. Yep, because there's going to be definitely somebody who's disappointed. Disappointed. They feel defeated. They want you to feel defeated, but you're saying, I'm not. I'm the Prince of Cups. I don't feel defeated. I feel wonderful. I'm on this place of where I know my journey and I know where I'm going, and I'm full of love and life and peace. Prince of Cups brings in this peace. Peace of mind, reassurance, a place of, balance and opportunity. And he is of wind and water. So therefore, you're racing on home over here, right? To this place of where, like I said, on your way to like this land of milk and honey kind of idea. Absolutely leaving the devil behind. Whatever that toxic energy is, whether it's a person, place, or thing, it doesn't matter, or just a thing in your mind. But whatever it is, you're saying no more. It could be drinking. It could be some kind of, it could be anything, right? Maybe somebody's upset because you don't want to drink with them anymore. And they're like, you're a party pooper. And it's like, No, because you're entangled with yourself. You found love within yourself. Having enough self-love to take back your power, your control, and your peace of mind and stability. The Hierophant, there it is again. Wow. So in December, they're saying, you know the truth, you understand the faith, and you're keeping yourself committed to yourself. Two of Cups has a lot to do with yourself. It has a lot to do with growth and intertwining for you and your higher self. You have the Wheel of Fortune moving out of 2025 with the Wheel of Fortune coming in with new dreams, new ideas, not just illusions, not just things that you were some kind of fantasy or living in some kind of fantasy world. No, things that are manageable, things that have great foundations for you, something you can touch, something that you can materialize into something that's real and stable, right? I love it. Oh my gosh. And putting all the worries aside, saying, I'm not worried about this situation anymore because it's done. It's done. It's over. So you're definitely moving into 2026 with the Wheel of Fortune and 6 of Swords. Wow. So the 6 of Swords is telling you that you are moving into a directed place of work, success after the challenge, a passage from a difficult place, the journey by this. It could be journey by water. It's funny, it says water and then you have all this water around you. But this journey that you're taking on. And water is just the journey of emotions. Could be, getting rid of this self-centered person, this conceited person, this person who feels like everything you do, they're defeated around you, or they want to defeat you, or that you should be down to their level of defeat. However it is, but you're saying, I'm not going to be defeated anymore. I'm taking back my power, and you're walking straight into 2026 as also the Queen of Wands. So look at all that courage. Look at all that strength. Wow. Holding on to what you know is yours. Being in control, as the tiger, leopard, cat over here is saying, I'm in control of my life with strength, courage, dignity, understanding, and loyalty. Okay. And of course, the cat's always majestic as well. So you're going to feel like you're very majestic. But I also feel like you're going to step into a spotlight too, because others are going to see you. But that could also make them very jealous or feel defeated too. That could also be why. Because they see you doing very well. And, misery loves company. So that could definitely be a scenario for you. Okay. Beautiful reading, guys. Until next time, peace and love. Bye bye.